Hi there, everybody. Frienderman here.
And Bush, baby.
We are bringing you, and if I'm pronouncing it right, Nioh, which is being touted as a Japanese Dark Souls, and it's my first experience with a game like this.
And it would be my second, but I think I played maybe about a minute of Dark Souls before I said nope, and we returned it.
I have been playing this before this recording just to get a look and feel for it, and oh my god. I don't see how people play games like this to completion. It's... oh...
I guess the general internet consensus would be get good, but...
well, that's what I've been trying to do. So, I've got some weapons, I've got some armor, I've got some knowledge of everything, and I'm gonna try and do my best to not suck for you! So, let's get started by...
going over there and slaughtering that guy.
yeah. Whoever or whatever he is. Simple enough.
Try that with the Oni now.
Hey! No! Like I said, I have been playing this off camera, so I do know at least, like, some of the enemy placement and how some of the weapons work and everything like that.
Games like this take a real steep kind of learning curve. Like, you really have to work at it at first, and that startup's a bitch.
Like, I know there's two guys up here, so I can just hack. I love this axe, by the way.
Oh. Now, just to give some people some kind of clarity of mind, that attack he just got hit with in the very beginning will just one-shot you.
It will.
You will die. And there goes the head.
Yeah, I bunched him with the axe and his head fell off. Popping pills like a crackhead here.
So, for people who don't know anything about it, like, just kind of explain a little bit of what you've learned.
I haven't learned jack shit about this game.
You've learned some stuff, like the leveling up system, getting weapons, the revenants, stuff like that. Just talk about that.
At least from what I've seen from other YouTubers playing the Dark Souls games, is that you collect stuff called Amarita, and my pronunciation of anything like that is going to be butchered, so deal with it. And you use that to level up your various stats, like your body, heart, stamina, strength. Basically just about anything above where it says level there. You can see that I'm level 16 now, and I'm still getting my ass whooped. You have a separate currency for gold. I haven't been able to make any use of that yet. From what I've seen, though, from, like, other Dark Soul-esque games, is that this game actually has different kinds of stances involved with your weapons and everything. There's a high, mid, and low stance that can vary the attack speed, the techniques shown, and how much stamina is used in each attack. Your low stance is always going to be your fastest, but your weakest, so you can pull off multiple combos like that. Your mid stance is kind of in between. It's got good attack, it's got good speed, but it's not like, you know, your powerhouse move. Your high stance is where powerhouse moves comes in. You'll get like one or two good swings off of that, but you've seen me do the, like, that move already, which for a lot of people can actually take them down in 2 hits. Your weapons also have durability, so that's fun to manage. But you can get not weapons, but items that help restore the durability. For weapons, it's whetstone, and for armor, it's the Nikawa glue. You'll see I've got a bunch of other items here, but I'll make use of those later. You can get spirit animals to imbue your attacks with more attack, other kind of stuff. I actually haven't tested it out yet, but that's one of the things I hope to utilize against one of the really big enemies that I'm gonna come across, because there's always gonna be big enemies. But for right now, I'm just covered in blood and ready to rock. And see, yeah.
You cleave down on his head and it flies off.
This game does not understand the basics of physics, no. So you can lock onto enemies from a distance, throw stones at them to get their individual attention so you don't wind up gathering large groups that you can't handle.
So there is a certain amount of stealth that goes into this, I suppose.
You'll see I'm very bad at not taking hits. There, see, I bunched him with the axe and his head fell off.
Also, from what I understand, every time you go back to the shrine, you get more of those elixirs.
Your elixirs do restock, it regains your health, everything like that, but all the enemies that you killed respawn.
Yeah. So, you still have to run through that gauntlet again, but at least you get your stuff back. Or at least you get those back. And just like in Dark Souls, if you die, you drop... Well, I don't know how it is in Dark Souls when it comes to gear, but you drop what is the equivalent of your souls in here.
The Amarita.
And your gold. And you have to reclaim it. And if you can't reclaim it before you die again, it's gone.
I don't think your gold drops.
Oh, okay.
I don't think, anyway.
Yeah.
Hit, buh.
Right in the head. Get fucked.
And see, all these little grave markers and stuff around here are people that have died.
A dead guy. That's literally what his name is. A
dead guy. You can see all the stuff that he had equipped, his guardian spirit, how he died.
Oh, shit. I'd never really gotten a look at him because you always went past him too fast.
And, of course, you can fight them. I think you get the chance to win the gear and stuff that they had, but I'm not real sure on that front. As you can see, I'm already out of elixirs, because I don't like being anywhere near having no health.
Yeah, if it's kind of that, the Batman stance, I guess. If it's 1%, it may as well be 100 or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's almost the opposite in here. If you're missing a little, you may as well be dead.
And as you can see, once you have no stamina, you can't move.
And you just kind of face plant on the ground if you get hit. Ah, asshole archer. Ah, he took 2 fucking hits from that.
Actually, he's taken 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. It's not a good thing, like, when they get behind you, because you can't see.
No. Alright. But I'm at least somewhat survived. Now, I like the axe in the high stance because that's where all your power comes from.
That might also be why you take so many hits, though.
Yeah, because I am slow as dirt. Now, let's see. I'm near the shrine again, so I do need to heal. But I can show you the one... This thing up here, you can't see it just yet because it's kind of laying on the ground, but it's called a yokai. And it's basically that.
Oh, don't get killed.
I'm trying.
You're trying to get killed?
No. I'm trying not to get killed. And they give you more than anything.
See, so this would be a really good farming spot, I'd imagine.
It would be, because once you come up here originally, like from the angle that I just came down, you can find this ladder, go down, that leads you to another ladder that you'll have to kick down once you actually find it. You go around this rock bend here, and it brings you right back to your first, shrine. So you've got yourself a nice little shortcut. And I've got just enough to be able to level up again.
Sweet. In a game like this, shortcuts, I'd imagine, are just a massive blessing.
If you can find them.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do I want to do? Yeah, let's go with more life. That can't hurt. Now, I've got an Ocho... Was it Ocho? Ochoko Cup. I've got an Ochoko Cup to try and summon a visitor, which is apparently a warrior that'll help you in the middle of your fights and stuff. But so far, I haven't gotten anything.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that works.
Another way that you can help do stuff is by making offerings. You can take the weapons that you feel like you're not going to need later on, that you just don't feel like using, and you can offer them up to get Amarita, which of course you can use to level up.
Is the Amarita used for anything else?
Or
at least as far as you know?
Not as far as I know. I believe it's just for the leveling up. The skill points and stuff that you get here, those come in, those are those own things once you level up. Yeah, let's make some offerings. Because I got some crap weapons. Got a spear. Yeah, and every now and then they'll give you an extra elixir.
Oh, cool.
Or some other helpful item. I've already got that axe. Hey, arrows, sweet.
Wasn't that nice of them?
You suck, you suck, you suck. Elixir. Ooh, a Sasho spear. That's actually really good. Yeah, let's see. What have I got equipped? Yeah, I get the Warlord helm.
Head protection.
Now, of course, not only do you have to look at the defense that it can give you and stuff, but some of these things come with extra skills, like yokai drop rate, Amarita earned, gold earned.
Nice.
But you've also got to watch out for your equipment, or your weight, too, because there's a weight system involved.
Yeah, if you go over, it really hurts. Well, I don't think you can go over, but if... Can you go over?
You can go over, but it's basically like any other weight system in any other game. Once you're over encumbered, it bites you in the ass. Let's see. Well, now I've actually got better stuff. So before I keep making offerings and stuff, I better check to see which of these I can trade out. Yeah, see, I'm over encumbered now. Watch what happens to my stamina.
Oh, God, that's a death sentence.
Mm-hmm. And then you have to just keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting for it to refill.
That's gonna get you killed.
So, for now, unfortunately, I've got to sacrifice defense for that.
Well, I guess the best defense is just not getting hit, and if you have to stand there and just wait for that to refill.
Some stuff I can at least offset where it doesn't over-encumber me with other defense, so... Yeah, I've got arrows and all that kind of like...
I didn't even know... I heard you said you had bombs before. I didn't even know there were bombs in here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, so go ahead and offer up everything else. I'm going to keep that spear, because I can make use of that later. More arrows. And an elixir.
So does it take the same amount of Amarita to upgrade, like to level up every time, or is it like a regular level scaling system?
It's a scaling system.
Well, I mean, it would be too easy if it was always the same. I just figured I'd ask. Some games, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but some, like, scale down the amount that you get from stuff, but they keep it a static number. So instead of getting really high levels, high numbers of things that you would get before, you would get, less, and then, you know, harder to make up for it. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. And that's about it. Now I've got a healthy number of elixirs now. So, let's see, and I'm just short of being able to level up again.
Aww.
Okay, but we'll go back this way, so we don't have to go through that little death village again.
And if anybody's worried about not having been able to see the stuff that came before it, you're pretty much seeing exactly what we've seen since we started the game. There seems to be no story or anything that I had seen, honestly.
There's not much anything. There's like one little opening cutscene of him like just arriving in the village, and that's it. There's no
reason, there's just nothing.
Nothing that you won't see in-game for yourself later on. Boom! Headshot.
I wish that it always headshot killed.
Yeah.
Like, some it will, like here, but then others,
especially if they're wearing helmets.
But if you hit them with the helmet, if you hit one with the helmet on, you can knock the helmet off, too.
Yeah.
But, later enemies don't actually just one-shot die. Oh, shit. That's a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Guys that are usually the most heavily armored are gonna be the ones that, at least should, give you the most stuff. Fix my axe up here.
Careful the guy behind you.
Oh man, I didn't even see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm surprised you didn't.
See that dude up there. And that dude right there. And there's this dude right here. Not anymore.
They need realistic cut physics, so that if you chop a guy down the middle, he actually splits down the middle.
I hope that's something that is in the game once it actually, like, finishes, because I would like to try and continue playing this once it's an actual finished game. This is just the alpha demo right now.
Alpha is usually before beta, I believe, right? Like, the alpha is the really, like, the really beginning stuff.
Yeah, the really early stuff. And, like I said, this is the alpha. Look how good it looks. I mean, this shit is detailed.
Dude's got a chin on him that would make Leno jealous, I just realized. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Blonde-haired, blue-eyed white man invading Japan and slaughtering its people. God, where have we heard this before?
Oh God, don't start that. We don't want that firestorm.
Yeah.
Now all they need to do is when they give them voice acting, give them a really heavy Alabama accent, and it'd be the trifecta of fucked up.
Konnichiwa, everybody.
Oh my God. You're gonna offend someone, I swear to God.
All right, they respawn.
See, that was almost understandable. Like, the angle that you hit him at kind of looked like you hit him right in the back of the neck. You guillotined him.
I can try and get this dude if he'll bring his bitch ass back. Aha, I'm faster.
And of course, if you miss the shot, you pretty much do shit for dick damage.
Yeah. You can do the regular aim shot like that, but you can also do a quick shot.
Huh. I'd imagine there's not much chance of getting headshots with quick shots, though.
None that I'm aware of.
Oh, no.
Alright, asshole. Get up! Really?
Oh, man.
That was a gamble.
That was scary. I'm scared for you. You shot him in the knee.
And see, if you can hit them while they have low stamina, you can do that kind of big damage hit right there. It doesn't always kill them, but it certainly does help. He's dead. I knocked it. No, I don't think I knocked his helmet off.
Oh.
Bam. And you know that's a tough dude if he can survive to get up and kick your ass again with an axe wound in his side.
He just ran circles around him. That was sad.
Okay, just to make sure nobody interrupts my fight with the Oni over here. I think if you stand here for a minute, you get a sacred water.
Huh. What do the sacred waters do?
They give you a increased stamina recovery rate.
Oh, that's the thing you were using then.
Which I'm actually going to go ahead and equip that now.
You might want to. I wish you luck here. Can you use the spirit animal power or whatever?
Yes. You do that by pressing triangle and circle for the PlayStation users. I don't know if it's on any other platform yet. Let's see. Increased damage. There, now my axe, high stance axe damage will do a bit more damage.
Did that just say morning wood?
More. Which one?
Oh, morning moon, okay.
No, that's where you wake up and your ass is in the air. Yeah, there's this dude over here.
Really? In a tight space and they make you miss?
Slice!
Now that makes sense. It's just that simple. Also, another thing to note for people who haven't played this yet, there is no jump.
No, there's... Oh god, what I wouldn't do for a jump button.
It's amazing how sometimes you take that for granted. And, like, you don't even think about it till you can't do it.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh god.
You can do it.
Motherfucker.
Are you invincible?
I don't know about invincible. No, not invincible. Alright, bitch, let's dance.
Oh! Oh, God, I'm so scared for you.
Yeah! Oh, I feel accomplished. I feel so accomplished.
Is this what it feels like to win?
Apparently. And hey, that thing will respawn.
Yay! But
I
this
bet
is
you've
probably
got
where
the
you
key.
get the key.
Key. Alright. I couldn't have done it without you, little Ryken. Ryken's my spirit buddy. I'm gonna... And with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this first part of this demo here. We'll probably put up a second video of me actually completing it. Because, oh man, the fact that I managed to beat that thing is just so...
Gratifying.
So gratifying.
I was nervous for you. My stomach hurts a little bit.
I could not have done it without my little spirit buddy. Hi, Ryken. So cute.
He's a little thunder poochie.
Yep. But with that, we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys had fun. If you liked it, do all the usual, like, subscribe, share, whatever you feel like really helps out the channel.
And as always, this is Bush Baby.
And this is Frienderman saying have fun.
And Bush Baby loves you.